What's up, everyone? In today's episode, we're taking a trip out to a natural spring that's been feeding people clean water for generations. And then we're actually going to go a few miles down the street and check out this awesome dam built for flood control. So stick around and let's check out another awesome van life adventure. Hey. Today we are going to grab some water up at the natural spring in Mylz. We're going to take a ride over to Dorchester Park and check out that little area. Come join along. The all-natural spring of Lisle, New York has been offering clean water to generations of passerbys on Route 79. If you're ever driving towards Cortland, Ithaca, or the Southern Tier, I highly recommend searching this place on Google and going and checking it out. There's plenty of reviews and photos to show you what to look for. So today we pulled in, we had one person in front of us, which was awesome. Normally I'll pull in with a line, kind of like a drive-through. We're all pretty respectful usually. And then today we kind of got a little crowded. We had a few people pulling behind us that kind of crowded the van and walked right around the open doors and kind of got inside our bubble. So we hurried up, finished up with our water, and got out of there. It's alright, it doesn't usually happen. Today we picked up between 18 and 20 gallons. I had a 5-gallon freshwater tank. It's actually 7 gallons, but I'm assuming it was close to 5 gallons that I filled it up with. Then I have a collapsible 5-gallon water jug I filled in approximately 8 to 10 of these single gallons. We don't go up here all the time. I do often just buy water because it's quicker and more convenient. But when I can and have all my jugs together, I like to go up and fill it up. And I can come here all year because the spring never freezes. We are just leaving the Lisle Spring right now. Got quite jammed up from a bunch of people. We got there and we were all by ourselves. Well, we had one person in line, but they were already done by the time we got pulled up and all ready. And we had like 3 or 4 cars pulling right behind us and kind of rushed us out. So now we are all full of water. I got water for Mylz, and now we are headed over to Dorchester Park. Whitney Point Lake is an awesome site. The dam was constructed by the U.S. Army and is a flood control project. This dam was built in 1938 and completed in 1942 and cost $5.42 million. Broome County still monitors this site, and if the Yatsilic River gets too low, they will open up the dam and let water go downstream into the Susquehanna River Valley. On the east end of the reservoir, we have Dorchester Park, which is a beautiful park that offers a nice spot for boating. They also have kayak rentals and paddleboard rentals for a great price. A nice little swimming beach. Plenty of picnic areas, pavilions, playgrounds, restrooms, and 2 miles worth of walking trails to walk around the outskirts of the reservoir. Over near the bathroom area are a couple of bat houses. Did you know bats can eat up to 600 insects in a minute? And they're on the decline right now because of things like the white nose syndrome, and nearly half the bats in the US right now are either endangered or on the decline. Alright, when nature calls. Run in here and use the bathroom real quick. Cough, wash hands. Wipe down. And back onto the main event. Let's do this. All right, where were we? Sorry, little guy. Onto the trail we go. This is a beautiful walking trail over here. Here is the Garden of Lost Souls, with a bunch of painted rocks in memory of people that have been lost in the past. It's nice to just take time to go over and read the rocks. Just take it all in. It's sad because most of them are kids. But it is nice to see the community takes care of the garden, adds to the rocks. Oh, here's a chipmunk joining us for the walk. Oh, there's a bunny. It's neat how close they let us get to them. They know they're safe. Oh, is he gonna run? Hop away, bunny. Oh, there he goes. These are beautiful trails. Pretty flat surface. There's a couple very minor hills, but the area is so beautiful. Over there in the distance you can see the rock trail. Right behind us is Dorchester Lake, which is a man-made lake. Behind that is a rock wall, which is a retainer wall that they used to have when they basically sent all the water over here from Susquehanna River. That was the overflow. Oh, you know, just passing out positivity. Be kind. Wonder if that'll last. On the road again. It looks like such a fun slide. Like I automatically just want to hop right in that, slide right down through, and right out. Right there is the feet that they used to count by. They made this dam all in 1938 because of a flood that happened in 1935, and they have projected that this has saved millions because of this project. Right up there is the overlook that we stopped at on the way in. And right here is where the water would flow from, and then it'd come right across and right through into Dorchester Lake. Neat, right? Oh, did they find the rock on the bench? Nope, right over his left shoulder. Oh man, he didn't find it. Dorchester's always a great walk. Takes a mile to get down to the rock wall, mile to get back, obviously. There's a lot of fun sights and beautiful path that's paved. We saw a bunch of geese, baby geese, the rabbits, and that chipmunk like feet away from us. Brave little thing. It's been a blessing. It's been a nice little walk for us. Hope you've enjoyed it. Now let's go over to the west side of the reservoir. Check out the dirt roads. Ooh, just slow down. When the potholes go all the way across the road, you just gotta hope you choose the right one. And after that, we finally hit the little shoreline with a cool little island view. that I used to come back to as a kid and go fishing and hanging out, swimming here. So if you're ever on the backside of Dorchester on the dirt road, just remember that it's bumpy. It's bumpy. There's potholes and craters all over the place. So be cautious and make sure you're aware. Which way is the best way to approach? There are holes, man. So, what do you think of the natural spring? Pretty cool, right? Right on the side of the road, right outside of 79. There's actually a guy from the Cornell paper who wrote an awesome little article about it too, so check it out. I also highly recommend when you're driving past it one day, just grab your water cup and go fill it. What do you think about that Dorchester Park with the reservoir dam? It's pretty interesting information. So, thanks for sticking around watching this video. If you like these, do me a huge favor and smash that notification, smash that subscribe button, and keep on coming back for my weekly uploads. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you next week.